watching right there, I hope you're doing blessed. Alright, as we can tell by the title of the video, we're doing another review. This time we're doing the Marvels. And we'll do a bit of Madam Web. Web. We'll see how long it takes me. But this movie too. I had the unfortunate experience of watching both of them. Thank God I didn't have to pay for the Marvels. Because holy moly, man. Holy freaking moly. Alright, first off, we have to do the drink of the day. We haven't done one of this in quite some time. Not gonna lie, this has been sitting for a while because I bought it when I went out with my girlfriend today. And we just never drank it. And she said, oh, you should. She said something about, oh, you're gonna put it in your video. Yes, I am putting it in my video actually. This is the from Gongcha. It's the strawberry almond milk tea. Strawberry almond milk tea. So Matt, it's for you. Also, I'm wearing a shirt. As you can see, it's cold in my room because there's no heating for some reason. Stupid place. Anyways. Alright, let's open her up. Nice sounds. The smell is crazy. Okay, time to drink. Whoa, why is it thick? There's something inside. I think it's mochi. Guys, this is like Loki fire. Yo, this is actually good. What the heck? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm giving this a 9.3 out of 10. 9.4 out of 10. It probably would have tasted even better. Actually, it probably would have tasted worse had I drank it when I just got it. So the fact that you have to let it sit for a while for it to taste good. And for a while, I mean like, it's been like 4 hours. If I get sick tomorrow, it's because of this. Actually, yeah, give it a 9.3 because it's so small, but it's so good. Alright, let's get into it. Sorry for the long intro as usual. Alright, all my intros long. I wrote notes, that's why I'm on my phone. Okay, first of all, this movie, The Marvels, was butt cheeks. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. Okay, so like, how do I describe this? Like, bro. Okay, my points could be all over the way. Spoiler alert. But do not waste your time watching this movie. I'll tell you this now. Do not waste your time again. I'll tell you the one thing I do like. Monica Rambeau. If you don't know who Monica Rambeau is, then you would have to have watched WandaVision. WandaVision explains how Monica, and the original Marvels, Captain Marvel movie, because Captain Marvel is technically Monica Rambeau's like niece, aunt, and Monica Rambeau's the niece, but they're not blood related, you know what I mean? She's her mom. Anyways, so that's when you first meet Monica Rambeau, and then in WandaVision, that's where she gets her powers, by walking through the field that Wanda put up. So but in that show she was a lot more serious. In this show she was not as serious. The wrote her was terrible. But the beginning of the movie was was alright. You get the three of them. Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, and Monica Rambeau, like all doing their own shit, whatever. That was alright. Okay. I did not like how they wrote or they portray Miss Marvel. She's just like the token Muslim girl with the Muslim family, which didn't need to be in the movie at all. And they just make them look bad for how unserious they are throughout the whole movie. Okay, so at the beginning, it's like the whole typical the same thing with Captain Marvel. She doesn't want a team because they all touch something. Monica Rambeau touches the jump portal thing, and Brie Larson, Captain Marvel, touches the bracelet thing, and then energy fusion, whatever the hell. There's no real explanation to how they were all like, boom, use your power switch to the other person. It makes no fucking sense at all. Okay, and then they're showing Nick Fury. Nick Fury did jack shit this movie. He did nothing. He went to go get Miss Marvel or whatever. He didn't even go get Miss Marvel. She just spawned because she was switching with Monica Rambeau every time they all used their powers. Nick Fury played no role in this. And they mentioned Hala for the Kree. But why didn't they call back anything from the Nick Fury series? You're gonna mention Hala. You literally have the strongest superhero on Earth. I forget her name. But if you guys saw Nick Fury, you know who it is. Okay? It makes no sense how they made no reference. So throughout the whole thing's stupid. Like, even with we learn Captain Marvel's married to this one prince and is on this island where they all sing. Like, come on, what are you doing? We're not here for that shit. Why are we watching people sing as they speak? And the prince sings, but he also speaks regular tone like me. And they're like always bilingual, like shut up. Okay, I still don't like how they portray Captain Marvel to be like stingy, be like, I don't want a team, like throughout the whole entire fucking movie. Okay, I always start taking notes like at the later half of the movie, but just because like the beginning of the movie is useless. Okay, so like the fight scene in the beginning movie where they're figuring out like, oh, we're switching powers. They still beat up everyone. It was an alright scene. CGI in it. Why are they using CGI for fight scenes? I don't know, but it was alright. Okay. And then, so Miss Marvel lives with her family, right? Imani, whatever her name is. And then her house gets trashed because of the constant switching. So they go up to the Saber with Nick Fury for some odd reason, because after they learned they can all switch, they all met at her house. And they're like, oh, we can switch, so those three go out together. And the token Muslim family, who's a complete joke the whole entire movie, goes from Nick Fury to Saber, which I'll get to it in a series. So it's just basic, like, okay, so they explain why the villain is after all the resources and doing the jump portals and all that. It makes sense. You know, your whole world is dying. We learned that Captain Marvel's the Annihilator for some odd reason. We didn't need to know all that, cause we didn't need to know all that. Okay, but whatever. So it makes sense why the villain is doing what she's doing, but she's approaching it in a very bad way, just like Killmonger was. If you guys know Killmonger, you know. So yeah, so obviously they're together now. They're trauma bonding. I know some people like that, but they're trauma bonding because Captain Marvel's trying to get back her memory, and she's using Monica Rambeau to figure that out. With their things, it's stupid. It's all unnecessary. And then like, okay, we're gonna get serious, and then they start practicing. They're switching stuff, which it was very rough. It was not shown that they perfected it at all. Okay. And then once they go fight the main villain at the final battle, they're sinking like boom, 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 like it's nothing. Like, where's the progression there? There was no progression. They didn't show any struggle in that final fight scene. It was so ass, which is CGI after CGI. Okay, so Darben, this crazy villain, taking all these punches from Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau, and I'm sorry, I'm just going off my notes. She's taking all these punches, but the way she goes out Hercules goes down on her and stabs her. She's done. Well, she's not done, but like she's done for the count for good. And then she just gets back up, and then she steals the bangle from Miss Marvel, and then she goes out into space where the jump point is, and then she bangs the bangles together, and she dies. Just that easy. The fuck. So then they do the whole like, oh, we gotta save the universe, and Miss Marvel, this kid bangs bangles once she lives. Nothing's fine. Everything's fine. She's good. So fucking stupid, man. But they, oh my god. Yeah, there was no character development whatsoever throughout this whole movie. For Captain Marvel at least, and Miss Marvel, Monica Rambeau's character development is where she sacrificed herself. She knew she had to sacrifice herself when they blasted her with the energy to fix the jump portal thing, because realities were, again, there's a recycled plot from Spider-Man No Way Home. It's No Way Home. The one with Doctor Strange. The timelines were seeping out each other. The same thing was happening here. So Monica Rambeau goes on to the other side and puts everything together, and now she's trapped on the other side for now. Sets up another movie or whatever. Okay, the writing's very stale. There's no seriousness in it at all. The writing is so bad. Like every fucking second, a joke. Like shut the fuck up. Why? Okay. I said no character. Miss Marvel, corny as fuck. And bro, they had her screaming throughout the movie so much, and it was so freaking annoying. She does not know how to act or something. Or scream. Okay, the CGI was, you could tell the budget for this movie was not that high because the CGI was so ass. Okay, the fighting scenes, except for the final part, not even, there's no good fighting scenes. No good fighting scenes at all. Okay, the subplot with Nick Fury and Saber going down with the Kamala family. Another, you do not need to waste screen time showing us that shit. I don't care if you have to extend the runtime for the movie. You did not need to show that shit because it was pointless. It did not contribute at all. Okay. So nobody cares about Nick Fury, and he isn't doing anything at all. And then they had cats. Their solution to saving everyone, a goose, the cat, had babies. So they're like, eat the people on board. We'll put a shuttle full of cats, and they'll all come back being fine. Like, what the fuck? And then, sorry, they didn't even bring anyone over from the Nick Fury series. You're talking about Kreese in Marvel's movie. You should obviously cross that over, make some kind of connection. But no, nothing there too. Okay. Yeah, I said that one. Miss Marvel. Bro, Miss Marvel. This kid, okay, her head was being caved in by a fucking hammer. They obviously beat the villain. And then she gets up, like, oh, I'm fine. No, you're not. You're not fine. Her veins were turning purple. Like, what the fuck was that? The only serious moment in this movie was when Monica Rambeau sacrificed herself. It was kind of sad, Loki, but the ending was very rushed. Like, after that, it's like Captain Marvel goes off, helps Hala out, revives their son. Okay, great. And then they move the Kamala family to Monica Rambeau's old house when she was on Earth. And then, oh yeah, I'll stick around for, like, shut up, man. I'll stick around for a little bit. So freaking corny. Okay, and then Miss Marvel only had one of the bangles. Where did the other bangle go? She's supposed to have both of the bangles. She did not. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the whole movie itself was ass. The only good part of the movie was when Monica sacrificed herself, and the end credit scene. The end credit scene was Miss Marvel starting the Young Avengers because she reached out to Haley Steinfeld. I don't know what her code name is, but again, you wouldn't know Haley Steinfeld as part of the MCU if you didn't watch Hawkeye. All of these movies are connecting the show, or the wrong shows at least. But Miss Marvel's acting like Nick Fury, and she's trying to start the Young Avengers. So Haley Steinfeld's gonna be showing up in the Young Avengers, and we know that for sure. Yeah, she's acting like Nick Fury. It's like, oh, I want to put together a team. we see Monica Rambo on Earth where the X-Men's alive. The X-Men's fully functioning. You have the Blue Beast. I forget his name. It's been a long time since I've heard about him. But you got the blue gorilla guy, and then you got Monica Rambo's mom, but she's not actually your mom. She's like whatever the other hero is. So that was really cool. But overall, what I would give this movie, 4 out of 10. 4.3 out of 10. Watch it on Disney Plus or whoever, third party. Do not go in the theater and pay for it. Okay. Don't even watch it, to be honest. Like, I just gave you the summary. I just on my throat there. It was so garbage, man. Okay. So garbage. So that's Ms. Marvel. I'll do a brief Madam Web review though. Very brief because that movie was ass. I'll just say from the beginning, that movie was so ass. We got to see the Spider Girls one time in the beginning of the movie, and it wasn't even like an actual scene. The three of the girls, Cindy Sweeter, the black girl, and then Isabel Merced. I went with my girlfriend to watch this. I regret paying for that movie. She's like, and then at the end, she's like, oh, they're just setting up for the next. Why did I have to wait an hour and a half of my life, or however long, to watch a setup movie? I don't want to watch a setup movie. That movie was so bad. It was so poorly written. The acting was so bad because of the writers. It was so shit. The CGI was ass. The fight scenes were ass. The everything about it was ass. We saw Ben Parker. That was the only good thing about that. Ben Parker was the only good thing. Madam Web's a 1 out of 10. A 1 out of 10 for me. Oh my god. Okay, so that's my Madam Web spiel. So we got the Marbles, 4.3 out of 10, and Madam Web, 1 out of 10. Because that is honestly hot garbage. Hot garbage. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought. And yeah, I'll continue to do more as I watch more stuff. More reviews so you guys can know. Guys, also, like I said, if you made it this, actually, I'll say it later. Just yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought. Comment stuff if you want. Thank you for the support as always. And I'll see you in my next video. Alright. Now that the video is over. The video is now over. I'll tell you this one thing, because I know not everybody watches to the end of the video. I'm just gonna turn on the mic sensitivity right now. Podcast voice. You guys like the podcast voice? Alright. Yeah. Now that I have your attention, if you guys want to, whenever your birthday is, tell me. Either message me on Instagram or something, or commented, like Lincoln commented on one of my videos that his birthday was, first he commented a request that he wanted. So I'm going to get to that. But then in a different video, he commented when his birthday was. So put 2 and 2 together. I'm going to do that whatever your guys' birthday is, and I'll make a dedicated video for you. You just got to let me know. And it helps. I give you a video because I appreciate you and your support. But also, it's another video to post so other people get to enjoy it. But it's thanks to you. So let me know what you think about that one. Yeah, that's all I got for today. My shoulder's kind of fucked because I'm actually playing like actual ball. Like real life ball. Like I'm going outside because it's warm in Canada all of a sudden. My shoulder's fucked, man. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Also, if you go to Gongcha, you have to get this shit, bro. This shit is bussin'. Oh my god. And it comes in a nice bottle. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in my next video. Hopefully. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you. Alright.